According to city documents, the city started these plans back in 2019-2020 because Rowan's first data center in Temple needed access to water.
6 News did some digging on your behalf, and we learned that changes at Rowan are now saving taxpayers money and water.
The research began at the county level in 2021.
Judge Blackburn led the Bell County ASR Coalition, and Intera conducted that study with 7 other entities to determine 10 different sites. That Temple site was determined a very feasible area for storing groundwater.
In 2023, the city of Temple began paying engineers hundreds of thousands of dollars to create a plan to bring Aquifer Storage and Recovery, or ASR, to Temple. That's because the city was facing a problem. Rowan was working on its first data center in Temple, and the facility would need more than 77 million gallons of water a year to operate. The city did have a plan to extend its water system out to Rowan's property, but that extension project wouldn't be finished until 2029 and would cost taxpayers $30 million. The quickest option was to start drilling toward the aquifer.
These are very big, very large, and expensive projects.
Whitney Ingram runs the Clearwater Underground Water Conservation District. Back in 2023, her district gave the city of Temple the go-ahead to start drilling.
What I've understood is that Rowan paid to drill the well.
Rowan tells 6 News to get water for its data center, the company paid to drill the well on city land and under the city's name.
A very expensive, several million-dollar well has been drilled, has been completed with great contractors, will be completed to high standards. That's an asset for the city.
Now, the well is just months from completion, but then Rowan's plans for its data center drastically changed.
The process of cooling technologies has rapidly evolved, and therefore their water strategy has evolved.
When Rowan started drilling the well in 2023, it was hoping to pull 77 million gallons from the aquifer each year for this one data center on Bob White Road. But that data center is no longer happening. The site is now operating as a warehouse, and Rowan says it no longer needs the well. The company now has 5 other data center projects underway in Temple, but thanks to advances in cooling technology, Rowan says those facilities will use less than 8 million gallons of water a year combined. As for the unused well, Rowan says it will turn it over to the city of Temple free of charge. Rowan also clarified it doesn't plan to use the well or any of the city's planned ASR systems.
Rowan also debunked several rumors about the ASR project. The company says it won't be using the ASR in Temple, and it's not in any way connected to an ASR project on Fort Hood. Earlier this month, Bell County received a grant from the state to pull an ASR pilot well on Fort Hood. The Bell County commissioners say that project will help protect Post from water shortages.